Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. So we're live today because it's Papa Crazy's birthday tomorrow. So I thought we'll have just a little chill chat, a little paint sesh. Yeah, this is what I thought we'd be doing today. It's currently raining, but I'm also like really hot as well. Anyone else feeling that right now? I was a bit like, I watched the bathroom, I was just like, what is that noise? Oh, it's raining. But it's bank holiday, so not like it really means much to me, but it's bank holiday. So I have been doing, that's not a Cadian. That's just a mysterious stranger. We should just leave him there. Oh, I was comparing a Krieg. So these are the ones that I'm doing a commission piece for. Well, not revisiting. Sup, my Sigmas? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Clone Squad. Oh, no. I've changed the camera, so I now got to get used to this. Change the camera angle. So these are what I've done so far, and this is a Krieg. So I was showing my friend exactly how the different kind of base colours go. So this... Are we going to focus? I mean, nice to eventually get a better camera. That made me jump. So, there was 3 different colours, base colours. I've used that one, and it comes up basically black, and I was like, do they want any other one? But they might go for... They're like, literally, they're leaving it up to me to paint, so this is what we're doing. Yo, Gecko, welcome, welcome! I hope you are okay. I got some more. My need I posted today, I wasn't quite happy yet. Oh, you would definitely beat Watts. I haven't really been on. Let me have a look. Wait, I'm gonna just go through. Oh, that looks really... Wow. How long did it take you to paint? Oh, I like the blood effect. What are you going to change on it? Can I show it? She says, can I show it? And then immediately puts onto camera. Oh, that is amazing. That's fine. I hope you're well and good as well. Oh, what is... This is the state of my glove right now. I'm really warm. Why is it it's raining and it's like the temperature's gone up really high? Is it just me? Be fair, it has actually felt quite warm upstairs all day. 6 hours, safe? Really? Not quite happy with some of the skin. Are you going to go back to it, or are you just going to leave it and sort of leave it and then look at it in a fresh light, or are you going to just fiddle around with it? Takes a bit of time. Nice. That's fair. Like sometimes I'll just be like, I'll do a model and I'll be like, I don't know if I like this. It's a bit like, for example, on these. So I have complete rain. I can paint them however I want. So instead of doing the typical black and dry brushing the silver on top, I've gone straight for lead belcher, and I'm not sure if to change it or not. These are for my friend who were literally just, who was giving me like a year ago to paint. Completely forgot about them. I wasn't sure if I was actually ever going to see them again, so I was a bit like, not in a nasty way. I was just like, oh, am I ever going to see them, or have can I just hope they forget about them and I can add them to my army? But they're never going to be played with. These are literally display purpose only. So far I've got to do is I'm just working one at a time, and then I'm going to highlight. But I'm not sure if I'm happy with the gun. He didn't say anything when I sent him the picture, to be fair. I was comparing my Krieg. So I've just built one of each. So these are these. So I'm just putting this one here. It's alright. Distance I'm EP. Oh, that's a good way. I'm finding that. Stop it and leave. So I have like some guns. I'm experimenting with guns. I did a gun separate to that one, and I didn't like it. I need to paint strip it because now it's too thick. I don't know what's wrong with it. I just didn't really like it. So now I'm trying something a bit different, which I think is going to come out exactly the same result. But for now, I'm just working my way through the men. So as you can see, and then like leaving the gun. So I've gone for like quite like a generic kind of skin color. Don't go for me. It's just a generic sort of skin color. No reason. I was a bit more confident. Also has a little bit of contrast to do as well on them. Yeah, let's go back. Welcome, welcome. Rattling Grime over a white primed gun. Good. Oh, I don't have Rattling Grime, I think. I have got a Grime. It's more of a greeny Grime. Which I used on my Necrons. There we go. I shall always give go back a shout out. So this is one that we're working on. I keep hearing Rattling Grime. Mine's not called that. I can't think what it's called. Oh, it's not what I was thinking of. Have I actually got Rattling Grime? I've got quite a few. No. It may be. It's not what I thought it was. Well, there is no brown. To be fair, it could be on my tray now. That was lucky. I've just noticed that the lead belcher lid has slightly popped off and lying on its side, but we're okay. We are okay. I may have it because Keen's going through a. No, I think I'm thinking of Reekland. Is it not Reekland? Fry Slayer. I saw F. I was like, it's not flesh. Skeleton Horde. I have every other colour but, right? I know I've got some browns. That's what I've got. It's not less than close. They're terrible, aren't they? There's one black, which now I'm not sure where it's gone. Oh, it's this one here. Which the lid, that's as much as the lid can close. Because the state of it, look, I need to follow the video that Plate Smasher did, because I thought that'd be quite a cool one to do, because you just pop the lid off and then you can just clean the lid. But I thought that's a to-do list. To do one of them like this is what he did, so this is how you do this. Grime's Gresh. Oh. Like a greyish brown sort of colour. I think it needs something else on the gun. Any of them? Would any of them work? This is why I thought I'm just going to. I could practice, couldn't I? Really. So like this one, I'm going to have to strip because I'm not happy with it, and I don't want to paint over top because the detail will be gone. So could I lead belcher and then add one of them contrasts on top? So it's not grey. It's quite a murky brown. Oh, if I had another shade on top, that might work. Oh, so you know you're starting to have like I've got these here, I've got these here, I've got these here. Right, where is it? What one was I working on? This one here. So I have got another 3. Because there is one missing. He's giving me one missing. This was the first one I did. This is about like a year ago. That's obviously not finished. And then I'm like, well actually, I know it's not finished. So he needs to be paint stripped. So he's only had, I had to build them for him as well, but there's only 9, so I'm hoping he's got the other one. But so he's not playing with them. These are literally for display purpose only, which I thought was quite fun. I could actually move that along a bit more. There you go. I've now really confused myself because I moved this here. It's confused me. Do you play at all? I do play. I just don't get the chance to play. I think I played once this year so far. And then time before that was November. You just want it. Put it on random and it's the same songs that come up. I've literally been painting today. Where has my Zendara just gone? I've literally done a little bit today. Beautifully eclectic again. I'm really enjoying just painting. Oh, as some of you may have seen, I've just picked up the model. So I streamed last night and I was going to do this model on stream, and we had a little fiasco with super glue going. It's on my desk. It's still on my desk, this dribble, and on my trousers. If you haven't, did I put it in my Discord? If you haven't seen on the Discord, this is what the Army Painter super glue has done to work trousers. I have ordered some more in replacement because it hasn't come off. That's really weird, chat. What? What have I done with it? It's kind of the colour to paint with next. Screaming skull, flesh. I don't know if that music is too loud. Oh, it took me a few minutes to realize you're in a skin colour glove. I get clocked if I don't wear it, or if it's a bit dirty. It's not as bad as this one. This is a spray glove. I feel like saying, you know, like, some people sell socks. I could sell some a gal needs all ammo, right? Very, very nice to have some pink gloves. They were gifted to me from someone. This is, where is it? With Saturain 2. With Saturain 2. This is true. I play with Saturain. I do. It's currently a mix. There's the Warhammer table is set up at the moment. It has current. There it is. Oh my god. I don't know how I got on there. Mix of the MDF and the non-painted plastic, the brown plastic. Maybe that's what I need to do instead of doing like my Fallout ones. This is what we like worked on last night. I should be doing some terrain painting. But that should be quite easy. I think King wants to do with it is literally just like spray it and highlight it. So I'm like, well, I can do this. That glove is pink. Be like, that's the skin cone. Cocoon on the pants. It looks bad, doesn't it? It's literally, I can't show you here. I'll take a picture of it so you can see my desk. That'll just be slightly easier. Right. This is what happened at the edge of my desk. I promise you this is super glue. So that's the edge of my desk. It's just the trail of the glue, which then, because I was sat there, or on the other side, and it went all over my work trousers that I was wearing, because I obviously thought this was a clever idea to wear. I was that keen. I wouldn't recommend it, because now I can't wear them for work. Because it is also inconveniently placed whereabouts they've landed. So, they are now going to be a... I'm going to be painting and redecorating both bedrooms. So they'll now be there painting and decorating trousers. And the garden and everything. So, you know. Yeah, welcome in over on YouTube. Alessi, is that how you say your name? Yeah, what's up, beard? Welcome. Oh no, someone please forgive me. That's alright, I'm glad you're having a good time. Fleetingly across, it does look normal. Usually my time as I was in the shed. You're locked in the shed. Glue. Other factors as well, and it got really hot as well. And it's not even remotely exciting. It was just literally the glue got really hot. I took them off instantly. I was like, I could feel it burning. I haven't dared look at them. I was trying to rub it with acid, soak it in acetone, rub it in acetone. It was not budging at all. I have now need to buy more acetone. And then I just washed them. I haven't looked at them since because I'm like, they ain't gonna come out, is it? Bank holiday weekend, I can't think I did anything better, to be honest. This is true. This is true. What has everyone else got planned for bank holiday? What? I've just confused my brain. With what brown I was using. What was that moment of, oh my god, I don't feel brave to paint this for some reason on stream. What is everyone's plans this bank holiday? As there's a reason why I'm streaming tonight is because it is Papa Crazy's birthday tomorrow. Put it on the right bit, crazy. I don't know what we're doing. He can't make up his mind. Because it's bank holiday, he doesn't want to go anywhere specifically because it's bank holiday. There are some things on, but now that also depends on the weather because the weather is... I want to change the light. Currently raining. Who's in the base of the shed? The best... Oh, I always... because these buttons don't make any sense. There we go. I can see a bit better now. That's where Watts lives. Makes fun of. Yeah, Bruce says this thing as well. Oh, fingers crossed! That sounds fun. I'm not exactly sure what we're doing tomorrow. It was like potentially a barbecue, but... unless it rains now and it's fine tomorrow, that might be okay. And I'm quite glad. I finished work and I was like, you know what, I'm going to cut my grass because if it rains, I know it's raining, so it was meant to be. I had the most weirdest interaction with, it's going to sound very strange, with a not quite 3-year-old. So I do know the nanny is like the, what do they call it, the special carer or something? Basically, the kid is now being looked after by the nanny. Anyway, I saw her today, and I was just talking about code, and I was like, 6, 7. This, like, not to quote 3-year-old just giggled and went, 6, 7. I was like, you know when it's like, it takes a process to, a moment to process, because I'm not really a little human person. I was like, 6, 7. I looked at them and they were like, 6, 7. I was like, 6, 7. I was, in my brain I'm going, I was waiting for them to do that. In my brain I'm going, they know 6, 7. Oh, they know the meme. About to ask, you know the meme, thinking, they're like 3 in June or something. And I'm like, it's taking a while for my brain to process that this toddler, was giggling over 6, 7. No idea if the woman had any idea, because she went, yeah, she just sort of chuckled and then continued. And I was like, 6, 7. This kid was just like, 6, 7. I was like, you're not old enough to know what that is. I was very tempted to stand there and do that, but I was like, I like to think they were just laughing, but they picked up, I was saying a bunch of numbers, and they picked up on 6, 7. So, I was about to ask, is that to do with the meme? But I also was like, I don't know. I said, this is barely, not even a 3-year-old. That was my weird interaction of the day, people. That's only for us Brits. That's true. I don't think anywhere else, they haven't got theirs this weekend, have they? There's anyone else in the world? And we have enough on the end of the month as well, don't we? So usually this weekend we would have my sister, and because it's her husband's birthday on Monday, so usually they come up here, and we have like a double birthday, but not this year. Due to various things. I think it's number one because my sister's not very well. Again. Has some like really actually quite bad. It's like a chest infection and viral pneumonia, I think it is. So she ain't really going anywhere, and I think he starts a new job next week, so we're a quiet one, because usually we have double birthday and we do stuff and everything, so. Forecast rain. It's typical, isn't it? It's been nice all week, and it hits bank holiday. So, So, I managed to do a bit of gardening today, because I was like, well, if it's going to rain, I'm going to sit there and be like, I wish I'd done that now. Because I can put the bin out on this week. See, are they standing? Right, the sound is staying, right? I think I have sorted the sound issue. Please tell me I've sorted the sound issue. 8 degrees in the air, so fucking right. It's really warm, yeah. It's not just me because I know I was running around And then I was like, okay, I've got flapjacks in the oven. And then I was cooking, and I thought, am I just really warm? I was like, I'm not that. I'm really hot. So it's not just me. I think it feels like it's been really hot up here, like upstairs all day, kind of, you know, like a summer's day if you leave everything all shut up and it's really hot. That's crazy ones. So they have the brain rot. I would like, I was like, do they know, or are they just an innocent 2 and a bit-year-old? I didn't want to know. 6'9", so funny. I was like 6'7". I was literally waiting for them to do their hands. Oh, I've just clocked if I sit here, you can see my eyes. Magnetized. Okay, rechat. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Rat paste. We like rat paste there. That's the joke. Rat paste. How did that come about? Something about what Brits eat or something. Didn't hear it. Did it not work? Did you not hear it? Oh, don't tell me it's broken again. Could you not hear the theme? Could you not hear the alert? Oh, I bet it's broken again. Oh, I like the emote in a tank. This is my brain now thinking, what did I do last time? What did I do to fix it? Oh, for God's sake. We've gone down to absolutely nothing now. Okay. Can you hear the music playing in the background as well? Or is it just my voice? Indira is using a filter. How did I fix it last time? Because there is music playing. Oh, okay. No, I can see this as an issue in OBS because the bars. I've only just noticed the bars are not processing. Why aren't you? Now it should be working. Now you should be able to hit. Right, I'm going to redeem it for you. What? Oh, it doesn't like being down there. Right, so if I put it back to where it was, it shuts off when it's about a quarter of the way up on the audio bar. Okay, OBS. Oh, sorry, it's OBS. Did you hear that? Probably still went up. Yeah, did you hear it? It's probably done something, hasn't it? Because it worked fine last time, right? It probably is. It's just OBS. To be fair, I think OBS last time I loaded it yesterday, it was like you need to do an OBS update, and it didn't actually do it today. So maybe it automatically did it. So it's definitely probably it was. Oh, for God's sake, we're going back to this again. Well, does that mean now the sound, my music's really loud? Because we've had this problem before, where the music was fine and the alerts were like really, really quiet. It's really annoying, because it shouldn't be. My brain is literally hitting a blank. I can't remember how I did it last time. I know. It has a life of its own, does jolly old OBS. BRB, no worries at all. Hit the sub YouTube music before it goes to OBS. See, the way that I've got it is it just comes via Soundstripe, which you just play, then it comes through on my desktop audio, and then my sound alerts are on max volume. But then if I turn that up too high, then music will outweigh. Guess we're going back to square one. OBS, okay. And it was an OBS thing before. But now I'm like, I hope the music, if you can hear the music, hopefully you can hear the music, it doesn't like drown me out. How strange. Because I think it did another update before and it was just like, you know what, you don't really want to hear any of your alerts or anything like this. Is it okay for now? Alright, I'll have a play with it after stream. Be like, what is your problem? I think that's what I had to do last time. I literally sat here and just recorded myself. And then just trying to get it to talk again. To talk to each other. That's so annoying. Like, that shouldn't be so sensitive that now it's gonna, just sit there. I swear, I've done something like that before. Said something about it before, and then instantly comes in a bot. It's like you kind of mention how bad OBS is and one comes in. So weird. I swear that happened every time. Everyone control adjust it was stream. It's up at the same time. So I've got the desktop audio, which seemed to be fine, and then I have my mic audio. Well, then I don't touch any other. Oh, I can't remember what I did last time. It's just a. Oh. Here we go again. But thank you for pointing it out. I shall try and address it again. So that's just really annoying. It's strange because for me it comes through fine. That's why I was like, oh, you can all hear this. I do. So all the sounds, all the alerts as well were coming through fine for me. There's nothing else I've changed. So bizarre. Oh, who knows? It has its moments. Oh. I haven't even touched it. Don't need it, it's just gonna have a hissy. Whose idea was it to build these models first? Streamer life, hey? Okay, you want something that's so much harder to tweak it. So I've never heard of that. So I'll just play it straight through and it comes through like on my audio mixer on OBS. Which apparently doesn't work anymore properly. It used to be absolutely fine. But then it has its moments and then it has its hissy fits and now it's like, no. Not now. Not now. Not never. Slightly annoying. You know when it's just like, I'm having a smooth stream, this doesn't feel right. Oh, there we go, something's gone wrong. That's always the way. That's literally always the way. Alright, we're just gonna really go blurry. She might have been breaking for months, I just haven't got around to fix them. People can control everything they want for the stream. So yeah, that sounds, at least then you can easily adjust it. That's the thing, it's just like when these things come broken, it's just like this happens way too often. Why? It's just a pain, isn't it? It's such a pain. Then you crack it. And then it'll just go, I'm not going to work again now. So annoying. I thought I was a little bit haphazard. Should I just paint that bit green? No. It takes me ages because then I'm like, oh, that bit should have been painted first. One day everything will work fine. Don't fix mine at winter, it's changed the way the system worked years ago. It's just that be like you fix it and then like a week later it's like broken again. It's like, oh, for God's sake. So annoying. Just had to count it, and then I was like, have I really got that many left? Because it feels like I should have more, but no. I mean, it's very level so long as Wi-Fi doesn't just randomly decide to pause. At least that, if that bit just stays fine, it works. It just works, as Mr. Todd Howard would say. At least that is more trusty. My sound, I use Soundstripe. Oh, I've got used to where my setup is now. I remember that it used to just, it'll play like 5 songs and then it'll break because then it will shout. Then you have to sort of skip the song. And I was just like, this is really frustrating for like months. And then all of a sudden, it works now. It'll just play like, I don't know, 20 songs and just pause and stop. Because it's probably like, are you sure you want to continue listening? I was so messed up when the music just like going intensely loud for no reason. I work on just switching to local music. Ooh, well, like sort of like in your area, that kind of local. Taurus Myers, remember no song. I like how it's like recommended for you, and I was like, this is literally always on the playlist if I go on random playlist. Stream playlist. This person's quite, there's a lot of places to paint. Oh, I was gonna look up the Fallout Shelters. Have they changed their thing again? Because it's the Wasteland Jamboree this weekend in America. And it's like, okay, they always have everything exciting over in America. And on like this Fallout group chat, I was like, oh, hope they all have a nice time. And then someone I met from at the premiere, who's a Fallout creator as well, they're like, come with me in November, and I'm like, oh my god, yes. I would love to go. But I was like, just let me hear back, a yay or a nay, and then I'll know more. Because I probably can't do both. I'm actually quite tempted to try doing one of the bases as well. My friend was like, I'm going to be annoying. I really don't know. I was like, okay, that's fine. I totally get that. Hello, because it's just media planet. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Let's redo a base. I'm thinking of doing the dark mud, so I'm going to let this one dry because you have to do a bit. It doesn't take that long to dry because then I go around. So then the next bit will be the dark leather, then it will be touch up. So I do a colour, then I was like, I need to touch up the colour because I've had to overlay. Because then there's like really tiny bits. Which makes you think, I really should have done the green first. Who's getting there? Although my favourite part of this is when I absolutely just wash the whole thing in it's more like bathe it in nuln oil. It's just I was like, that will do. Give it that mucky look. I'll have a little fiddle, if not I'll do what you said about like the music as well. You're just like, this is the most tiniest little bit, but you're like, if I leave it, you're not really going to see it. But it's the principle. Look, my lights. Really? They don't. Ah. Oh. Wow, how strange. At least there's something flashes up or something, but that's annoying. I can't remember how I did that. Oh, the knife, I've given it a gold top, I think. One of you has a knife. I think to... There we go. So I'm keeping the dark brown leather. Gold hilt. And then that bottom. That's what I'm doing. Okay, where's the other brown gone now? Oh, that's gold. You can always spot that one because it has got a white top to it. I don't like where all my colours going. So the other channel might just be muted though. So just be super low. So maybe. OBS also has a life of its own. Life of its own, doesn't it? It does what it wants to do. It doesn't matter if you want to do it. It's like, nope. Also don't want that to get into like. Just bring it around a bit more. I keep deciding where to put it. I'm gonna have to nudge that one over, but I won't while I'm streaming. It's just going in the right place. Oh, that should be. Yep. Let me do that first. Just working on the back of the neck, and I think I need to put a bit of green in as well. Oh, there she is. Oh, that's lucky. I just always, it just seems one day it'll be nice to turn on stream and something hasn't changed, altered. It's just something, it just works, basically. Just kind of to poke down some green and hope for the best. I'm like, well, that'll cover another one. Don't worry, remapping your device is usually the problem with most things. I'll have a play around and see. It's always just like OPS for me, which is frustrating, isn't it? It would just like just work, just work. That would be the dream. I'll just paint a bit that isn't a leather strap. I'll have to play around again. Wow, it wouldn't be a stream if something didn't go wrong, right? was too busy concentrating on these bits. You know it's a good paint sesh when you zone out completely. It's like the tiny little arm strap detail. Just all about that little detail on this. I think I will try doing a base. We'll see what comes out well. It's nice having the free reign.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh, Blade Smasher, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you! I'm gonna give you a shout out. Blade Smasher. Welcome in! Protect your blades. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Ooh, we're playing Halo. I was about to ask, what were you doing? Oh, I thought it'd been miniatures. Ooh. Hello, Halo. How was it? Welcome in, everyone. This is me. This is like a crazy MC Angel. I do Fallout cosplay, Fallout content, but I'm also doing Warhammer on the side as well. I have got the Halo tabletop mini game as well, which need painting, so maybe there might be a paint session during Halo figures. And I have got a Master Chief 3D printed controller stand, and I did buy King the Mantic miniature Halo to go with his Halo tabletop game, because it wasn't out when we bought the tabletop game, so there's a few Halo things coming this way. Hey, Tablefoss are doing it now after 25 years. How was it? But welcome everyone, this is me, this is all my cosplays, and I also do minis like Fallout and Warhammer. Halo, that's all of them, yeah. If I sit like this, you can see my... Thank you so much for the raid! I haven't played much either of Halo, I must admit. Only like a few years ago. So, ooh, let's try this game. How are you finding it? Oh, it's just like, ooh, we have a Halo mini. We have the Halo tabletop game from Mantic. I'm going to paint over some of this because the detail is really difficult to get to. It's got to be green. But now I have Master Chief. I bought it at the Salute, and as soon as I saw Mantic, I was like, I am beelining. They must have Master Chief out now, and they do. So I instantly bought it because I was like, it was the first like 5 minutes in. I was like, I'm buying it. Because I thought if I wait, they might sell out of like the little mini tabletop figurine that you can now have in your Halo. Is it Halo Reach? No, Halo Flashpoint. That's what the game was. So at some point, we should be painting some miniatures of them. I think it's unstable in the MCC. Which one you were doing? You were doing Master Chief Collection. On the second go now, it's been It's been a ride. Whoa, my brain catch up here. Ever been playing after 25 years on the same game now? Right, have you played them before? Only I don't know which one. I've dabbled. So I was out with a mate into like this retro gaming thing, and then they had Halo, and he was like, "Come on, let's play." And then I've only played like a little bit, which must have been on Xbox, but I couldn't tell you which one. Which ones I've played. So I have played, but I'm not like a lot, if that makes sense. It's when I go through server. Oh, that's good. That's good. Khan, welcome in. Oh, I love that. I just think your gigantic emote is so cute. You need to find the kitchen. I have also got a Master Chief. I bought some artwork from one of Cons, and it is Master Chief being a chef in the kitchen. Yeah, that's just Master Chief, Master Chef. Oh, I love it. There is actually artwork, and he was like, "Kiss the chef." I think it's got on his apron, and it's Master Chief cooking something that's got flames. There's been a model of him since the game launch. It was in the paint starter set. I was in a paint starter set. Because I know I bought him. It was in like a little, just like a freestanding box about this big. But he probably is in other things now, I guess. I was just so excited because I knew King was like, "Oh, I really want Master Chief," but he wasn't out. Because we bought the Halo Flashpoint last year. After playing it at UKGE. The Apex one was really good. So I often have to think and go, no. What one was it that we played? I always get them too muddled. Oh, there is. I need to put some more beige down. Yo, Tundra, welcome. You said it right. He's Master Chef. That's when your brain goes, hang on a minute. No, Master Chef. I was like, that's really cool. So I bought it. It's like a cartoon kind of style. Oh, Master Chef looks for a kitchen. I'll have to put a picture on my Discord. I've got Combat Patrol and Cadian. Is that the Combat Patrol? Oh, I did miss out on a Astra Militarum Combat Patrol. No, Combat Box? I can't remember, but what's it called? Armageddon box set. But I was like, I know some pop figures, Fallout ones are coming out. Oh, I thought I have enough to build and paint right now. But I know I've also got some other bits coming. I've got the Commissioner, no, Commissioner, the Commissar is mine. And then you've got the other one, potentially I should get the other one as well, the new one. That's pretty cool. Cool. I read Coom at the same time. Oi oi mate, welcome in Coom. Paints are fitting in now and the model is the same one that I'm going. Oh, okay. I was just so excited. I saw Mantech and I was like, they should have it. They should have Master Chief. And they did. They're like, anything else? I was like, nope. I've already got the box set. I'm trying to just figure out what the hell that is behind. I don't actually know what that's meant to be. So you're going to be khaki. Because I don't know what you're meant to be. Yeah, that's how we're rolling. I can't tell what it is. Astra Militarum. Ah, I see. Is that the new one? What do you think of the Armageddon unboxing last night? I must admit, I didn't really pay much attention to it. King was showing me, and I know there's some like he was very excited by the orc things that are coming out, orcs in the box set. And also I was just so like I'm so done after streaming last night. I was half listening. Yeah, I can't remember what colour I did, and then I fell asleep. So I saw some of the orcs that are going in there. Which the orcs do look quite cool. But then I fell asleep. Those memories also wow. Actually, also blast. Oh, that was really good fun then. So I did miss out on the Armageddon, the combat box that's coming out for Astra Militarum. They're like the millions and millions of tanks in. I was like, oh well. And I get Yarrick and what's the one? Is it a G? The one on the tank. Hoping that one of them has been put aside for me. I'm getting a Valkyrie at some point. As in, I've just got to collect it at some point. It's not very exciting as the new combat box. But it's nice to see sort of all things, new things that are coming. I saw, isn't like the core book like smaller, small, condensed, and I thought it was kind of remind me of like the Sigmar. It was always small. I thought. Well, I love how whatever he was watching, these two guys are going, oh, look at this orc model's huge, can stand it next to like another model, and I was like, it's like millimeters in it. I was like, to me that's not, I mean some of the orc ones are really good, and then I thought they were showing, gonna like compare it, but I think they just kept going on and on about, they were then discussing the orcs. I don't know at that point if they had, I don't think they had done, or they had done the other ones, Space Marines at that point. I don't know, I fell asleep. Not because I found it boring, it was just because it was generally like late. When in doubt, paint it beige. Yo Andy, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I think I would have probably tried to step a bit more if I was like, well I know I'm going to be collecting or building these. I was like, I should bed. Sleepy time. Cover up that because I have no idea what that is. So we're just going to paint it. Paint it beige so it blends in with its trousers. I think this is a very good shout to do. Okay, thanks. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Glad you're doing alright. Just trying to figure out how to get to this bit in here. I'm trying to make the point goes and then it comes back again. Oh, I think that bit should be silver anyway. Oh, I'll finish back with the trainer. Oh my god, you're not home yet. It was so hot, right? It was so hot. Oh, Peanut. Oh, Peanut. Oh my god. It like absolutely fell down. Is it still raining? So this restaurant now. I bet. Oh my god. Have you got long to wait for the train? Oh my god, I bet you're just like, get me home now. It's bank holiday, of course it's going to piss it down. I'm not doing it at all. Yes, I'm so annoyed right now, not at all. Oh my god. You get home, I bet you're going to want like a really like hot shower just to de-stress, I think. Oh my god. That is awful. Well, hopefully it will turn up and just, you won't be, you know, you'll be home soon. Oh my god. Do 2 wedding on, no way. Oh, two weddings? You think they'd have one at a time? Oh my good god. Red belt shirt, all the little buttons and things as well. This is why it takes a long while. Oh, I've missed a bit of beige, which I've only just noticed. Is that you? Listen to that. Is that the rain or is that you? Oh my god. That's the rain. That is. That's quite bad. That's quite bad. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. That is absolutely pissing it down. That sounds really heavy as well. You're not having a great time. Oh my god. It's over here as well. No way. It's really. It sounds really heavy. Oh my god. That's so bad, right? Of course it will, because it's bank holiday. I don't know if it's still here. Oh, one way about to find out. I might be able to see. I can't quite tell if it is here. That's so bad. Well, you might get washed away, but it's nice knowing you. No, in all seriousness, I hope you just get home okay. That's awful. It's because it's bank holiday, isn't it? That's terrible. I realised I could move my camera a lot more than that. Just readjusting. There we go. I should be in there. I should be more central now. Go, Cadian Troops and chill. Welcome in, Painty Paints. I was like, what do I call it? I'll just call it that. Hopefully it'll just rain overnight and not rain tomorrow. That would be quite nice. That is so bad. I love beep beep beep. I love that beep beep beep. That's so heavy. I'm gonna see if I can hear that in the mic. Turn my sound up. That is currently the rain, what Peanut is experiencing right now. If you could hear that. All pray for Peanut. Peanut, dear. All pray for poor Peanut. So it's got like a little masky thing on. I say that it's raining cats and dogs. Literally right. That's so bad. It's days like that when you're just like, I could be at home painting something. I think I did the wise choice and cut my grass. That's all I'm thinking. I'm like, at least I cut my grass if it's doing that out there. We'll see, it might not be here, but... I'm not sure what the colour to do his thing. There are bits of like... I do these brown and then these bits silver. It's what I'm kind of thinking. Because then he's got his little phone. Oh, he will have black boots as well. Just lead belcher. It's awful, isn't it? To be fair, I don't think we've had rain for quite a while. But it's alright. if you don't have to go out in it. So maybe I'll be, instead of like a barbecue tomorrow, I might be like proper crazy. Should we just go out for food? No, probably everybody else would be thinking the same thing. That belch is fun, but then I often paint and I think I can't see if I've actually painted where I wanted the paint to go. There we go, concentrating. What's this, the paintbrush? No, I got very confused then if this is the paintbrush. We can't see you painting. I know, it's sort of like I keep putting it in and off on the camera. I keep trying to figure out my the setup. Trying to figure out what that earth they're spelling. I'll keep it like that. Oh, I can move it back a little bit more. It's just been like, you're not allowed to see it. Be like, no, you have to see a bit after the paint's gone up. It's like, Gracie, we want to put it in the camera so we can see it. You're a master, yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, for fuck's sake, this paintbrush. I was like, where's I putting paint? I can't remember where I just smudged it off. Oh, it's really not great, is it? It's just upgrade a camera is what is needed. Should we do the fan? I'm just going to keep this all like their belchery. That's better. Trying to keep it in a shot now. Just figure out where bits I've got to paint on now. Oh, getting too close, clearly. Thinking what colour now to do the phone in that. that'll be. I think I might do it also in lead belcher. The pipe I could always do it like in a grey. So we'll be able to see that a bit more once I fill in more. I'm trying to get into the little finger pieces now. I feel like that paint's going to come off because I'm going to keep spinning around on this antenna. And then I'll put some on his little boots. So that's like that little shine. I'll actually put them on his little cuffs. Again though, I do find it's that do one thing, do another bit, do another bit. And then I'll put the dark brown for the backpack. What should I say? Alright. I think I will definitely do a grey for the pipe, the foam wire, just so it has a little bit of different colour. I think that's the colour I did for the Krieg pipe. sort of look good, so I'll repeat that. Try and keep the paintbrush thin. Okay, I'm guessing it comes out there. Well, it is now. Hey guys, look at these lovely antique plates I've got. Oh. Okay, are they the best? Are they the best? Or he's gonna go smash. You know when you could just go around and touch up everything and you're just like, nope. No one can do the job. I was wondering if we were on about Plate Smasher. I thought, Special Plate Smasher raided a while ago. I was like, is this the set? Is this... You have summoned a plate. A concerned plate now. No paint spells. None today. Night is young. Just trying to now touch up everywhere. Where needs to be touched up. A bit like that. That's what threw me off. I was a bit like, oh, what? It's like, I think that must be who you were referring to. Oh, there is another bit I need to do. A bit more paint. Where was it? This bit here. Oh no, put it down. Where was it? Here. A little bit in here. Oh no, that is covered. So just to make it a more clearer green line. Couple of time from a good old Cupid. That's true. That is true. I'll do these little black boots and they should then be able to dry. I had to put a lot on there because it will come off really quickly. I'm going to try and dry brush a little bit of grey onto the boot. I got some brown on it. I almost just painted completely over the brown strap. Yo, welcome in, Asken, welcome in. I think that's how I say your name. I always forget. Ashen. That's the boot. Or do you actually have to do the face and the skin as yet? Christian. Welcome in, welcome in. Or either Peanut has died in the rain or Peanut is on his way home and probably in a nice warm shower now. Some green, yep, this is going horrifically well. Yo, Howard, welcome in as well. You're making hot dogs at this time of night. I mean, who can say no to a hot dog, to be fair? Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, that's so kind of you. The 200! Really appreciated. Hope you're doing well. Have you got any plans for this weekend? If you have a bank holiday this weekend here in England, it is. But it means absolutely nothing to me. So it's just another weekend. Not even a weekend, it's like a Sunday, Monday, which is it's just another Monday off. Sleep, just finished work week. Oh, I hope you have a good weekend with that. Aiden Fierce, welcome in. Hope you do well. Over 700 miles in 2 days. I think you're allowed to sleep. I hope you sleep. You probably sleep for the entire weekend. After driving 700 miles in 2 days. That's insane. Oh, I've missed a bit of dark brown. This is when I go around and be like, okay, so we're finishing up before I put a massive wash on as well. As in we're finishing up on the model. So this is when you notice, oh I haven't done that bit, oh I haven't done that bit. Oh I have, it's just not very prominent. Fair a bit was missing. Will be Warwickshire and back, Corby to Whitney, taxi to Hull, pick up my car, come back. Oh my god. We literally travelled all across the country, right? Tunk, where's Tunk? Oh, I missed the Tunk. I know, having a wee break. I've got one here in view, Has got mud on the tyres now. It's okay, I then have to dry brush over the top of the mud though, so I'm a bit like, that's not that great, is it? It's like, I'm not in love with that mud. It's come out darker than it should. There's one there, there's one there. It's Southampton back, Northampton back. Just because you want to drive up and down the country. Teasing. I know. I do love it, but I'm like slightly falling out of love with how the brown textured paint has gone on it. Now I need to like a dry brush on top of that, and it's like, for God's sake. So now adding in that little gold detail. I tend to do this last. I know I've still got to do the pipe, but if I was looking at my paint blade earlier, I thought, nah. Oh, I've missed part of the backpack. So these are for someone, so that's why I'm a little bit more picky for the detail. Tonk is love, Tonk is life, Tonk is death. That sounds like that should be Astra Militarum slogan in life, death. Oh yeah, you guys want to see something? I have my best friend commission paid for me. Oh cool, yeah, share away. Thank you, Stream Elements. I give to you the Tonk. Oh my god, now I've got to try and paint this without... Ah, that didn't work. I've got paint where I don't want paint. Okay. Should paint over it, I guess. Oh, it's in the right tiny detail, which I know you can't see. just that kind of detail, you need the most tiniest bit. Yeah, it's just that tiny, tiny little bit. Just getting right in. That's good. That means I can paint straight over that. And that bit. Oh, that's literally all the fiddly little detail. There's one problem with this colour, because I find it's really hard to see where I've been. Oh, it reminded me actually, I've got to do a buckle. It might be under loop username. I shall have a look. I shall have a look. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I just remember there's a bit other than knife that I needed doing. So it's just all like the boring little detail, but I was like, well, I could just finish this model. So, because this isn't mine, this is someone else's. I shall have a look. Oh, you have a big tank! Oh, nice! I like the paint job on it. I probably want like just a ray. Was a layer. I just had to refresh. Oh no! Oh no! That suck. Jennifer fits in the bathroom sink. Oh, well done! Was it an easy fix? Oh, that does a good tank. That's huge. Yo! Mealman. Oh, I got it. Thank you so much for the follow. I got over with a pipe. It's a really subtle like colour difference, but once it's covered in trusty old shades colours. It's doing that. You turn it one way and it looks fine, you turn it another way and it doesn't look good, and you turn it another way and you're just like, how have I missed a bit? Easiest, but taking a drain part apart is always kind of gross. Oh, I bet it's all Genji. You don't master it too. Oh really, so we're doing that too? That's quite cool. So these are for someone. Not mine. So I'm picking up a bit more of the detail, you know? All the finer detail. So now we're doing like, going back around to like the buckles on the backpack as well. It's just so fiddly. But I think, you know, when you're doing it for someone, you just be like, oh, I'll be alright. But because you're doing it for someone, it's like, oh, I better actually do it properly. Like I've just missed a corner again of a backpack. Touching up around again. I just decided to put, oh, I've put brown where I don't want brown. Of course I have. And then I can none of it. Oh good, it's still wet. It's not going to focus this, it's going to focus on my map. So I'm leaving all the weapons until last. So I can finally get down exactly how I'm doing them. And then it's going to be a case of it's not going to focus. Literally just sloshing. It's kind of satisfactory. you spend so long all the detail and then just slather it. Because I really want that kind of like dirty little look, to it. And then then what I'll do is I'll go over the skin with a brown. It just feels like, well, if I couldn't get the paint in, but I can get this in, this then just settles into all them little recesses. Or I didn't get the paint quite in. So then I will go around and add some light areas. And done. So that's it for. I do have a play. Do I go have a play on my Onion Aussie post if I go to bed? I mean, this is, what are your plans for tomorrow? You might find your load on and be like, this is fun, and go straight to sleep. I've got like 3 more to do, and I've got to paint strip that on. Tomorrow. Off for 5 days. At least that's something. Also, that's quite tricky, and it's to know like how tired you might be. Like, can I laugh? If I do it dark though, before I can actually go around my creeks. This is a creek I've done. Could go around and then rim the black. Okay, so he's now got a little rimmed his base. Nice, can't steer on rear-wheel drives on GTA, so the brakes don't exist on it. That's not quite good. At least it's okay, but not ideal. No, you said it doesn't mind what colour. You don't want to. I should really dry brush some silver on. What's this one? This one. It's difficult to know what to do. Sometimes you just think, have I got time? Can I stream? Yeah, not stream, can I game? Oh, he's gonna be paint stripped. Oh, I love this song. Just reminded me feel like I've got 3.5 years to get rid of a really narcissistic ex. So you're free. So I was just smiling along to the lyrics. Okay, I can't touch his foot yet because he'll still be wet. Yeah, he'll still be too wet. Figure I go. Do I randomly question life choices while staring into the void? That's the sometimes, you know, when you zone out completely, you're lying there making life choices. I did 7 years nurses. I did 5 years and then 3.5 years legally trying to get rid of him. He was mental abuse. Point of causing me a breakdown. That's why I disappeared 3.5 years ago. Oh, slightly. Well, after your long journey and trip today, let's try the mud. Technically, that would be running in like mud, right? No, we're always stronger, aren't we? Always stronger than we are. Mama's physical stuff. That's awful. I do question myself, would it have turned if I stayed? It was like really pathetic things he dragged out. Ironically, caused himself a lot of that. Legal fees. But stupid things like he'll say something like, "Do you know how much the house is worth?" In 20, I was like, let me just create a document of evidence against this. Literally everything he was then saying, I could fight back tenfold with evidence and literally use his own words against him. I was like, bring it on. Take me to court. Because you narcissistic liar, I've got you every single which way you've lied. So I totally can, you know, that's awful. Luckily it wasn't physical, but it's only poignant now because I waited 3.5 years. The house is now mine. He's got nothing. I'm a very patient person. Karma comes round, right? That's not my arm. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Just say Karma does play her card. You might have to wait 3.5 bloody years that I did, but Karma does eventually come round. Right, I'm gonna put some mud on his boot. But we're stronger than we give ourselves credit for, aren't we? I don't mean that as a cliche, I don't really mean it. And it's like silly things as well, like went to a male friend's barbecue last week. I wouldn't have been allowed. How dare you have a male friend? But he had a female best friend. We all know where that goes. Right, so let's see how that goes. So this will dry a lot darker than that, so I don't quite understand why. I'll try to texture a bit. Well, but when she didn't like the way I was fitting one of two twins 6-week premature. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's awful. Let's rebase him. Let's base him all. Because this is what he's now going to get. I lied that with co-workers should accuse female because of flare. Oh my god. It's the old chestnut, do as I say, not as I do. the biggest example was there was a fellow streamer, he doesn't stream anymore. I wasn't allowed to go into his chat to support him because he was male, and his friend, who was also his mod, is in Australia, and so we had a little freeway like joke between us. Okay, I said that then. It was a little, you know, in joke. My life wasn't worth living when he found out I was talking to the one in Australia, so I point blank went, yes, I'm going to get on the next flight out to Australia just to go and see this person and run away and leave you. Wrong things to say to us. I was like, this is somebody who's online, and I was like, you can publicly see what I'm putting because it's on stream. No, I wasn't even allowed an online male friends. We're stronger than we think. We're stronger than we think. When you look back and you think, my god, the flag's crazy. The flags were flying high. The little red ones. But I hope you're in a better place now. That's more important than anything else. That I hope that you're in a better place. So this is why things that I keep going, I will have a different setup. I will have a different setup. It's because I legally have not been allowed to do anything to the house. Until now it's mine. And now it's like, oh my god, 3.5 years, or even longer than that, of not allowed to doing anything to the house. Even when you lived here. So now I have my freedom. It's like, oh my god, I want to do everything at once. And it's like, no, crazy. No, crazy. One room at a time. That's what the bank account says, one room at a time. So you're like, well, if I just go away for like a month and a builder could just move in and just do everything for me, that sounds good. That sounds absolutely fabulous. Absolutely revamp it all. Have it how I want it. Use masking tape. Which, if you know, I know I don't really talk much about what's been happening in my private life for 3.5 years. But redecorating, and we got the place many moons ago. 17. I wasn't allowed to use masking tape along the skirting board to decorate. The freedom of when I've redecorated the living room and I was like, we're using masking tape. Why wouldn't you use masking tape? Because I wasn't allowed. So I've lived with wonky lines. Not by my painting. Just putting it out there. Because I wasn't allowed to use masking tape. It was like the mere suggestion was like offending. People who don't know how to paint and decorate. So when I done the living room, there was masking tape everywhere. In fact, I still got a bit around the window because I think Dad was waiting until it's a bit better weather to do something to it, and I was like, I don't know. Not allowed to. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to use masking tape. The red flags are flying high. But that's just like tip of the iceberg. Oh, yeah, it could be better, but the way I look at it life now, it could always be worse. I mean, that's quite true. I said, you will recover wherever it is like fresh, recent in the past. I said, you will get there. You will get there. Keep going. That's to anyone who's going through a really bad time. Because I hit a very low point Just keep it PG. And at that point I was like, no boy is worth this. So, we are stronger than we give ourselves credit for. Life might feel shit at the time, but trust me, it does get better. It's that old, like, oh yeah. It's like, well, if you're just going to sit there and glum all day, you're not helping yourself. As I've always said, it's the little things in life. You think, I got up and showered today. Well, that's a step in the right direction. I had a cup of tea today. Tick it off. Done. A task. I will eventually build my fucking Krieg. That's another task. Whatever it is. Put the bin out. Reward yourself. You're like, I did that today. Big Harry, welcome in. Oh, good, that both of you are in a better place. I'm so glad. Another story. Feel free. If said you don't have to share, you can share. I said it's just you know, like to offer like support where I can. But I never openly discussed it. Because there's a time and place for social media, and that wasn't the place. And also because I thought, this might go down the legal route a lot more. Which is like if it when he would have just been crucified by the judge. So you're saying this, mate, but then you've got your own messages against what you're saying. It's like, quit. I warned him, quit while you're ahead, mate, because you're not doing yourself any favours, but you can't help everyone, can you? Don't get me wrong, it's difficult, but I've managed to get quite... I love that, exactly. Like, I must admit, my life has more than 360'd. It's more than 360. Since it's been out, gone, my social life has boomed, my content has boomed. Like, I could actually concentrate on it, and all the achievements that have happened in my life are just... You don't realise who is holding you back. And I'm like, wow. It is incredible. Like, I'm absolutely living my best life. Which I never ever thought would be possible. Everything, like, even like sitting here streaming, like chatting to you now, it's just... Never imagined it. That I'd be painting a male friend's Warhammer for him. Asked me a few years ago, I'd have been like, that's never going to be happening, is it? It's just love and support, so I try and create like a supportive network for everybody. But long story short, that's why there's a... Are you going to be doing battle reports, Crazy? Are you going to be doing this? Are you going to have a different setup? Yes, I've been a wee bit legally stuck. Thank you. Who was that? Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. That's really sweet. I hope it's not too, you know, close to the edge for some, you know, who might be listening, but I think it's important to share because it's benefit everybody really, because then if you think, hang on a minute, this is what I'm experiencing, it might help someone get out of that situation or feel like they're not alone, because I felt like I was going crazy. And my best friend was like, no, you're not crazy, because that isn't right. Everyone treat this top tier childish. Exactly. That's why I kept it all. They said that's just the surface. I won't go any more detail than that, or name said person. So I've paired the same glasses you're wearing, but I have to wear reading glasses as well. So both wear paint, which makes us... Does it like really then magnify your eyes then? If you've got your glasses on underneath and then with these? There's me trying to think, I have got a pair of glasses I could test this with. One's in the car, I'm not going to go up to the car and get them. Oh, there's another pair of glasses. Somewhere they have kind of moved around. I have to test this theory. So I saw social with my dad's best friend, basic probably his family. That's perfect. And my new missus, oh that's so lovely. And sometimes that's all you need, you know. It's lovely. And us, you have us. But thank you for the beats as well. Just got the living room to a game room for a 6x4 top. Yes. Oh, just have a Warhammer massive room, yeah. That would be the dream. I'm like, because I have a conservatory, it's currently in there, which is either too hot or it's too cold, and there's no lighting. There's no heating, there's no lighting. And I'm like, I could just knock it down and build like a sunroom. I was like, I could just knock it down and build a Warhammer room that's big enough for a 6x4 table. I love it. Right, we got into an argument because we always did, and I can't remember what any of them were about. Probably didn't start it. Gaslight, as they say. That's just what I'm just absolutely like my setup now. I've got display cabinets with Warhammer and all my Fallout, majority of my Fallout stuff in. Things like the curtains in the living room, they were there when we moved in, and you couldn't touch the back of them because you would have this white powder all over you. I bought new curtains. It's little things like that. You're like, oh my god, I fucking hate them curtains, but I wasn't allowed to change them. Was not allowed to change them. It's quite exciting. Things to come. So I'm slowly chipping away at the spare room when I can. I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna start repainting, decorating this weekend, and I was like, it's actually my father's birthday tomorrow, so I can't really be like, can you just come and help on your birthday? So hopefully, so there should be at some point on like a different kind of, no longer in my boudoir, it can have a nice setting, and I keep changing how I want it, but it all depends if I can take out the built-in wardrobe or not, because then I want to replace it with something nice. But we'll see. And I'm like, oh, my kitchen really needs doing. I was like, I could make that like on theme and kind of like Fallout-y and go back to doing like retro sort of like, or do Fallout cooking but like a bit retro-y, because I've got 19, is it 50s, 1920s? I want to say, it could even be 1930s cookbooks, which would be really cool. I don't look through one into the other. I should try that. Reading glasses on the tip of my nose, kind of. Oh, that's so you can sort of then look up and be like, you can have that ultimate. Wow, that would be really cool. I have to try and find mine and test this theory. See, to be fair, my ones are like, you can see. So like when I was at uni, it was sort of like if I sat at the back of the classroom, I couldn't quite. If it was a certain text, I couldn't read it, so it's almost to sharpen it ever so slightly. And I've got another pair in the car as well. They're more like, if you're driving for a long time, you know, when your eyes generally get tired, they just tweak it just a little bit. But I technically don't need to have glasses, so I don't need to declare that I need glasses, because it's just a way for opticians to make money, basically, isn't it? And with her throwing a cordless phone at me with enough water to clear a 20-foot room, and Chagger's, oh, so I left walk 2 miles of fractured. Oh my god. I'm glad you're in a safer place now. That's all I can say to that. Literally, wow. Literally. I'm glad you're in a safer place. But I hope you're in a safer place now. Lucky's still not need glasses and don't use magnifying for minis yet. Oh, that's so lucky. Because I find like, it's just... trying to see. Oh, I love it more for like... Oh, how did I sit earlier and you could see... More for comical value. These aren't even the thicker ones. But it's like really hard to see for me because if I'm wearing these right now, I can see if I'm looking on this screen, my restream screen, I can see your like icons so I know who it is. But I can't read what you put. It's almost like I have to almost go like cross-eyed to try and work out. And then here I can see there's like, where is it? I can clearly read Citadel, but also the gold is there. I can work this out, but to read, I can now read after that. I spent 5 years in what I describe as mental. It says after a flashbang. I just existed. Ah, well, we're glad that you're here, and you're out of that awful situation. Actually, quite glad I went for the mud. You know, we just wanted to draw. Oh, I've missed you. Would you like to have some mud on your base, sir? Yes, yes, you would. We stood together. We stood together. It got me thinking now. Where are my ones so I can go and test this theory? I think I know where they are. Well, I'll choose base, and I'm going to think I could put my hands on them. To be fair, I didn't need the 2 of them. I didn't think of it till afterwards. I was like, I could have just got them to put the lenses in my other glasses because I don't use them. But it was handy. So like when I was playing on the Xbox downstairs, so away from the telly, if I had like text, so like if you're playing like Fallout or Skyrim or something, I struggled to then read the text. Because sometimes I do, even sitting here, I'm sitting back, if it's like the white on black, it's slightly blurry. To be fair, they did send me a letter going, "Oh, due for your annual test." So, fantastic. I know it's serious when companies start sending you like, "We were trying to contact you," a letter. Some mud on his boot. I don't have to order some like leaf stuff because I know you can make it. You dry out the leaves in a certain way and then you can hole punch them. What else? I know I've got to buy like a leaf shaped hole punch. Or I buy leaves. Little leaves. And then I could stick them on the base as well. But I think there's someone you said, who it was now? Zandari dust over the top, and I was like, that works fine. I love these textured paints because you can run the hairdryer over them to make them dry a lot quicker, and sometimes it can hold their shape a bit more. These are holding well. Sorry for jumping, I just heard your story. That's perfectly fine, that's what I'm here for. Like, sometimes it's just if you have that safe space and feel like you can just go blah. It's like a back and forth thing, so that's alright. Thank you for sharing. So there's so much more, but you know when you're just like, there's so much more I could traumatize you with. I just appreciate you can find this a safe space. Okay, I've just got like 3 more to do. And the guns. Because I'm prioritising doing everything else, but... well, they should be coming along. And then, oh, there's a bit missing there. And I think I said to him I could try and add a little bit of like my tufty grass to them and some barbed wires, but they might be, so they're more than likely going to be a bit small. So only like some of them I might be able to add such things to. But that'll be I'll find out once I've done the bases, sorted out the bases. And that's in Heretic season, I'll put this away. Well, welcome in Arizona, dude. Be like, no heretics here. Well, I hope not. Instant ban. Ooh, there's a tank. See, because it comes out dark, so I need to dry brush. Dry brush things down dark because I don't feel like doing another little model right now. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you off to? I think I've asked you this before. Are you off to the Jamboree? Or I think wasn't it that it's the other side of you? I saw 2 and I was like, Space 2. I was like, oh, Space Marine 2. And I was like, no, crazy, it's Space 2, just not Space Marine 2. Ooh, Dead Space, how are you finding it? Because you can see... Yeah, proper dry brush. Actually, to be fair, this is quite a brush that is... it's not actually that dry, but it's damaged. That's not quite. Okay, it's a stiff brush. That's not a dry brush. It's a stiff brush. Oh, I got stuck saying that for some reason. Oh, I've been collecting lollipop sticks. To go on the bases. So they're not going to go on like obviously like these bases. They're going to go onto my versions of these. They've used like really thin words, so I'm going to just be like, well, my ones are going to be on slightly thicker bases. The lollipop sticks or cocktail coffee stirrers. Okay, looks like we don't have a dry brush up here. We have a stiff brush, but it shouldn't be stiff. Looks like you're the one who's going to be the job. We're going to see one of those soon in Darktide. I keep King keeps going like, come join our Darktide. And I'll be like, yep. Then I'll get off and do something else. I think I have actually done it on this side before. Running a friend through the campaign. Oh, nice. See, on the tank, I'm not so convinced. This is quite the right colour, but you know when you're like, well, I'm kind of committed now because it's painted on there and it's textured. So I'm just going to go around and hope for the best. It's kind of like what I'm going to do on the base. But they have to fully dry for that. Don't want to do that, but so I didn't mean to put that much on. Just to lighten up a little bit. Oh, that's really bright, so we can't see that. It's too bright. It's too much, too much. If this was like one of them I think someone bought me, I think it's one of the acrylic set ones it is. Someone bought me acrylics, so Jamrod acrylics, for a birthday present or something. Someone I know. And this is one of the paintbrushes. But you know when they're kind of like, eh, perfect for this. I'll have to check the weather and see what's actually. It's Papa Crazy's birthday tomorrow, but I think it all depends on what the weather is when we wake up. If we go anywhere. I was like, well, I can drive us somewhere. Doesn't bother me about driving. Someone that drives. I just see I've slightly gone around to lighten up a bit. Get more like mud. Oh, I'm itching to do my Baneblade though. I was like, I must finish these. I have Mother Creek to finish and paint. Get the painting skills down a little bit more before I do my Baneblade, right? That's way to do that for a friend. She's just started. But I'm working with this. You're working so fast. Oh, that's good. At least it's working so fast. So far, so good. Just for a sec there, back. No worries at all. Oh, I just want to do the bases, but I can't because I'll still be wet. But I can, on the other hand, add some sepia to your face. Here it is. So then make a bit more skin-like. I'm not too fussed around the fingers because I know I could probably have to repaint over them. Right, alright, your lawless, the baby cinch. Oh. Oh, this one I definitely have to strip, I think. It might be alright. When you just like, do I strip it or do I just try and paint it and see if there's a difference? So I mean, is it still raining up there? I don't know. Peanut, I don't know if Peanut ever made it home. I don't know if Peanut ever made it home because it was absolutely pissing it down for Peanut about an hour ago, whatever it was. It is really warm. Like, I'm only in like a little vest, well, a crop top. I've got leggings on. Oh, I was almost quite tempted to put my pyjama shorts on. I thought, who's gonna see? I thought, let's just keep leggings on. It's really hot, so I thought I'll bring my cardigan over just in case. But it is just strangely really warm. It's suspiciously warm, if you know what I mean. I have used the same colours and it looks like I've narned it already. I might be able just to continue painting this one. It'd be good if so. Obviously saves me time. And rain and... It's bank holiday. Typical, innit? Definitely has to rain on bank holiday. Maybe I'll do it all tonight and then not tomorrow. Because I can't shoot baked all day, the car's like the heat, so it feels like a sauna. It really does, right? It really does. Like as if it is literally like a summer's day. You know what? I might be able to get away with this. Not paint stripping it. Nobody tell him this is my early days. Also, by the way, 16 degrees in the car. The dark, God bless, aircon. At least you had aircon. That's something. Like in the car, so it wasn't that bad with you driving up and down everywhere. Still quite unbearable. But is that suspicious? You think, are we having a storm? They'll be soon, won't they? All like the thunderstorms, the summer storms. We haven't had a storm for ages, so I'm sure there'll be one on the horizon soon. Probably talked it up now. Oh, Belgium's getting the crap kicked out of it like the map wise. Really? It could be working its way up here. Holy Wizard, thank you so much for the follow. I like to think that's probably within like 6 inches. A Warhammer reference. Trying to get paint in his crotch, which isn't. This is a lot difficult than it should be. Surprisingly, for some difference, for some reason. I mean, I can't wait to finish these and give them back to my mate. And when you're just like, oh, after this amount of time, he'll just be like, oh, you're building Astra Militar and crazy, you keep them crazy. Oh, are you sure? But to be fair, as I'm painting them, like, if I do get some Astra Cadians myself, I'll be like, I know exactly how I'm painting them. I'm painting them exactly like this. So I haven't finished yet. Got the guns to do, and then I'm going to do some... I think it's called lightning, I guess. I do like watching on the, you know, like the lightning app. Absolutely nerdy. Just be like, oh, it's lightning there, or it's here or... Oh, thank you so much for the sub as well. Oh, thank you so much, Harold. Thank you. Harold, thank you. Oh my goodness, you're like fire. Much appreciated. I could work out if that's another bit green. What do I want to make it? Oh, I've done silver in there. Definitely not silver. That is it's meant to be green. So his arms are not stuck on. I have got them floating around somewhere. Not even like a backpack or anything. It's been a while since I've done these. Thank you. It's incentive to get these painted. I was like, I need to get them painted. Literally, these are only going to go on display. Apparently. But well, you don't know yet, you haven't seen them yet. So they might not. So only paying from Bless because he doesn't have time. I was like, alright, it could be my first commission. I want to do that, but it's grey or not. Or green. Mind you, it's green. That's why I have my friend do it. I don't blame you, and that does look really good. Their work looks amazing. I think this one was actually the more of the test one when I first started. So it's quite good to see. Try and make them better. That should be as well. It helps him before ever he wants to go pro commission. Oh wow, I mean that's true, that's a win-win, isn't it really? To be like, paint my models, build up your portfolio. Not too bad. Great looking guardsman there. Thank you, much appreciated. So these are I'm painting for my friend. So they're... Where's that gone? Not mine. Plus I'm just leaving, that's what we done on there. I'm leaving the guns for now until I can kind of decide what exactly I want to do with them, because I still can't quite make up my mind. You know, I'm just doing the whole, I'll figure it out when I get there. I'll do everything else first. I'm quite glad I was sort of coming back to them. Now I feel like my paint skills are a bit better. have far too many Avengers, but I want a big tank. You've got to have a big tank, right? You've got to have a big one. I think for Left Blood Angel. Oh, you got to splash out. You got to have it, haven't you? But like having the Valkyrie, I was like, I really want the Valkyrie. So I got it. It's like Baneblade, like you've got to have a Baneblade. Be rude not to. I think I have null on him in sections, so this paint looks really strange. Because he's like half done in places. Is this all together? I hate this because then you turn it and there's like a slight little bit that you need to paint. Then you'll notice it and be like, that should be another colour. Three companies, first, second, and firstborn. Pyros. Rest of the top of my main heresy is wild bears. So what is your main one that you do? Is that the main thing? So it's mine is gotta be my Necrons. 40k. Well, because the other one I've got is an incomplete Krieg army. Or I'm just going to actually paint all of this, because then this saves any problems when I come to stick his arm on. Apart from I have to use super glue, but that doesn't matter. This makes my life easier in the future, why not? Guess it never not. And then I thought it was a cane, but I haven't played AOS for like a while. A few years, 2 years now? A year and a half? Let's have an interesting. What should be the Sea Suns chapter of the Barbarians? Nice, nice. I'll be like, I'll pretend I know what that is. So I'm only slightly into like AOS and 40k. I forget my own rules. I've never played Heresy, Blood Bowl, Necromunda. I need a really sharp point now. Oh, okay. See, I'm learning all the time here. Oh, I want to do that as a dark green. I've got this green on my brush, let's just continue. Oh, okay, the whole thing should be dark green. Right, I was following what the other army was. That is not the way. Put in the Seed of Heresy. Logar the Primarch went looking for gods to worship, but that's... That drove him mad. What did I say in here? Oh, it's got a bit of wire as well. So I'm trying to do like their little like snooty things, whatever you want to call it. Dark green. It's really hard to paint. Chaos. Just chaos. Or is that what he saw? Chaos. Okay.
There's a big bright red balloon in a blue sky, dancing circles round your head. All you wanna do is hide in your room and cry. I'm getting worried you forget. All you need is burning deep inside you. Hard to feel it, so let me remind you. Life is tough, but so are you. And if I get up and push right through, like your luck is bulletproof. Life is tough, but so are you. If your heart is on the edge, hanging by a thread, scared to death to let it go. Every heartbeat is a test, take a breath, jump in, stare ahead, never lose hope.
Okay, I think I got it. You found it, got credit by interdimensional. Why did I got stuck there? For the process, I felt of dimension of reality. Thought they were gods. I mean, there could be worse things to worship. But slowly went mad, I presume. Just having the green on green is a slightly different green. Oh, it's left 10,000 years later. That killed trillions. Oh, that in a nutshell is a Warhammer lesson. I see, I see. See, because I'm so a noob into it. It's all. I'm like, yep. Interesting. It is interesting. I just find it fascinating how they can come up with all like this backstory and stuff. I don't know how exciting is just how it all interlinks as well. I appreciate it. So I guess that's in the let's break it down for crazy to understand this. I appreciate the version, the easier version to follow. I think it's basically done. Oh, apart from the gold bit, because they were silver. Well, I decided to do silver. If you like all the bits, check out the first 4 levels and everything. See, I haven't read many. I've read. There was a Daughters of Cain one. Oh, I can't think of another one. I can see what the book was because somebody lent it to me. Then I found it as an audiobook. It wasn't any of them. And then a Krieg one, first Krieg one, and I have not got back to reading the new Krieg book that came out. So then it's on the coffee table. My life's too busy. I forget it exists. I'm sure I've had a. I did listen to a couple of Krieg audiobooks as well. That's all I read. That is true. Exactly. You can just pop them on and then listen to them as you go. And it doesn't matter if you don't pronounce the word right, because I was like, yep, or the name. You'll be like, that there's somebody else trying to pronounce them. Good sort of like noise in the background. While you're then like learning about Warhammer. I think he's there. I was for, but they are really good. Okay, that's good to know. I'm just not too happy with it about to come out. So I try and get like King on. He could talk Warhammer lore forever. I'll just sit there and you just take over. Oh, I could put some mud on there. That would be the answer to that. Let them fully dry, then that'll be another one. So that'll be 6, because I don't know what he's done with his other one. think is there. See, his arms are missing, but they are here, I think, or somewhere. There's somewhere. Oops. Now, hopefully, he will look just like the others. Fingers crossed. This is always very much my chism. Oh, nice. Yeah, General Warhammer is kings. I think. I don't know what part he generally prefers. Work on some of the mud bases. Very shiny. I don't think he's going to tell that I painted him. It's one that I've done earlier. Let's just cover that bit of paint that was chipped off his boot. No. Okay, or not. So he's already got the grey fleck on his boot. I do like using the texture so you don't actually get up the boot because it's meant to be there. Just making sure you get it in where everywhere so it isn't going to be like a bit of texture on the front. Oh no, what is it? It's completely blanked out so I can't see. I do not need it, I do not need it. What was it? What is it? Don't trust that destroy it. Even Twitch has started it out. I can't see. Lego Star Wars. Oh, I see. Mando Starfighter custom. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it. Got from like SpongeBob. I'm trying to put some like brown on here. That's not working. So that'll be his arm. But I'm not going to paint the arm in case I have to paint strip it. That'd be what it would look like. I'm actually really happy how they're coming out. I'll just lead bencher though. The guns. I'll have to wait for the rest to like fully dry. And then I've got another 3, so there was meant to be 10, but there was only 9 in the packet, so he's obviously built one. Although, you need to wait for your face to dry, then I can put see-through on you. So I've really gone runs on the hands. I was like, is it just that I just do like one colour, then another colour? I was like, no, just do one at a time. Much easier. So when they're dry fully, then I will dry brush on some of the Zandari dust. And then that should be it. Well, and then rim them, which I probably will do them in black. Not my Krieg. Looks good, looks good. If I say so myself. The brown, I'm like, it looks better with the light on top. I thought, oh, in case he goes, oh, you keep it crazy. Same base as well. I'll be like, well, we can be twinsies and have the same base. Right, he's got to fully dry because he is no land. Oh, I'm going to take these off. So they have got like little sticky pads, but then they don't stick, so you end up with 2 little like indents. What am I doing? There you go. There are my links as well. So they're coming out really good. I'm quite glad I just had like a little chill to be able to do them. Of course it goes mad when you're trying to do more than one in a day. Well, we did 2. We did 2. And he's just got to finish. They're quite fun. But if you want to follow more of my, or see more of my content I do, like my Fallout as well, and I'm trying to post some more of my minis, you can find them on my Instagram. I'm literally on Twitch and YouTube right now. I'm also on TikTok, Instagram and X. And Discord. So feel free, so if you're watching and you want to drop and show off all the miniatures that you're currently working on, buying, building, box set. Doesn't have to be Warhammer, could be, I've done Fallout ones, and so there will be Halo ones coming. We have people who do like D&D, fantasy, everything, anything miniature. I said, oh, there's Wasteland Workshop as well if you're planning anything else. Doing something else, but feel free. But I'm going to end the episode. We just clocked 3 hours. So I'm streaming tonight instead of Sunday because it is Papa Crazy's birthday. So I will be back on Tuesday. So I stream 3 times a week, which is Tabletop Tuesday. So these might be finished by then. I would like to say, so I'll probably be working on my Krieg because this is the only Krieg model that I have painted because I wanted to test the paint job. I think I've done a little bit of highlight work as well. Or I might be doing some well, my 2 Lumen Rustles are basically there, so it might be Beyblade. I don't know. It's going to take all stream just to paint the base colour on it. So I do Tabletop Tuesday, Fallout Friday and Sunday Fun Day. I keep wondering whether to change to Saturday night stream. But keep with me, keep with me. Oh, I can see there's some good people who are live. What is Subathon? 1 year Twitch anniversary. Scaling. Should go to 1 Twitch anniversary, so I think everybody else I've raided. Any listening. This is an awesome stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope I have like a nice, calm, sort of welcoming, any ability kind of stream. 2 fires. Can I chase someone? All the Warcraft stuff. Where are they? Are they live right now? Or is that a person? Ah, I see. I was like, this person does not exist. Oh, I see. Just WoW stuff. Oh, right. I know that Hey Barnby was doing... I think he's doing WoW Wednesdays now. I know it's not Wednesday.
For the Emperor.
Oh my god, that makes me... That made me jump. That made me jump. What does Hey Barnby? Hey Barnby is now live. But he is doing DayZ. So he's normally known for DayZ. But I think he's now doing WoW Wednesdays. I think. I'm sure I saw him. I mean, he is a DayZ YouTuber, but he's also on Twitch. Yeah, DayZ. Namask Survival. So she's got quite a lot of followers, which is fantastic. She's already got quite a few already watching it, which is fantastic. She's got 149 like now. That's incredible. That's amazing. Or we go to well, someone has got their Twitch anniversary today. Should we go to them as well? I would go to them. Elfie. I'm sure that's how you say their name. Oh no, what's that? Or we do. Someone is doing a subathon returneth. 8 hours and 30 minutes on the clock. 24 hours. Are they doing a 24-hour stream? There's too many exciting people. Oh, see, they've got a countdown to when they can stop. Oh my days. Oh my god, there's too many good people. There's too many good people. This is what we like as a sort of Raiders community. Or we go with something completely different as well. Don't get angry. Because I got quite good numbers. Someone is doing Vintage the Walls from the A's. Old Hammer. We're going to see some old ones. Should we go a completely different new person? They look more like fantasy. They paint a face on their thumb. I love that song. That's one of my favourite Fallout songs. I'm not quite sure how you say their name. Oh, should we go for them? Now, currently dry brushing a base. I'm always up for like recommendations for you to rate, because sometimes it's just like, what? Who would you go to? There's too many exciting people. They've got like a little C3PO avatar thing. I can see some of them. We'll go and see some old dwarves, 80s dwarves. Shall we? Shall we? Ariakius Maya? Maybe they'll say their name when we go in. Right, maybe they'll say their name. Someone completely different. Someone completely different. But thank you so much everyone for coming in, and thank you so much for the bits and the sub. I really appreciate it so much. I really do. It's just unbelievable. I'm just glad that you guys can feel like you can come and chill and hang out whilst I just babble away and paint. No idea what I'm doing. I really do appreciate it, honestly. Let's go and see what this person's doing. But I will be back on Tuesday, so there'll be no stream tomorrow night. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Friday. And I'll be back on Sunday. Are you FD streaming? Ah, the raid's going. I shall see you soon. Bye bye.